that I think that's sort of one of the themes of tonight. It can be both. You're not guaranteed all facts if you tune into YouTube or CNN or Fox or ABC or NBC or any of them. Just not. This is kind of one of the things we're getting at. Is you are going to be manipulated by all of them, and it's going to be up to you to figure out, who do I want to be manipulated by? Who do I trust to do this in a way that's close to honest and doesn't make me look like a fool? So that's my basic, feeling. I don't know if that answers your question.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, Megyn, welcome.
Hi.
My name is Joyce Voice, and I am an advocate for children and for families. And I have a question for you. I appreciate very much that you support women, bathroom safety, not trans children, all that gamut. I'm so happy you're red pilled now. My question is, when you worked for NBC, you did talk about the agencies, the news agencies pressuring. If you recall, you interviewed James Alefantis, and that was the Comet Pizza.
That was at Fox.
Oh, was that Fox? I can't recall which station it was, but it was mainstream media. So my question is, so you didn't press him on anything. They showed an image of a girl taped down to a table, and she was smiling. He said it was his goddaughter or niece or whoever. But you didn't press it, but that's grooming. And so I'm not going into the Pizzagate question. My question for you is, have you changed your position on, or do you take a stand now that you're not working for the class any longer, on that interview?
I don't remember the specifics of that interview. My general feeling is that people who believe in Pizzagate hate that interview, and I'm not one of the people who believes in Pizzagate at all. So I can't defend one particular exchange that I don't remember the whole interview. I just know I interviewed him, and I did not believe and do not believe that Hillary Clinton and John Podesta are running his child sex trafficking ring out of Comet Pizza. No.
My question was about the photograph of the girl being taken.
But as I say, I don't remember that. I'm sure if I had seen anything troubling with respect to a minor, I would have followed up on it. I'm happy to go back and look at it. But I guarantee you, if I had seen anything troubling on a child, I would have satisfied myself there was no issue. The main charity that I'm involved with in life is Child Help, which is devoted to helping kids who are abused. So this is one of my core issues. This is not something that I treat lightly. Asked me about James Alefantis and feel that I missed the biggest story of the. So no, I don't agree at all.
Thank you.
Washington, D.C. James, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What a terrible ordeal this must have been for you.
It has been.
When this man walked into your restaurant with this gun, firing multiple shots, no one was injured. You weren't there that day, right?
I was there earlier that day.
You knew things were reaching a fever pitch, but did you ever foresee that?
It had been building since before the election, so starting on November 4th, I started receiving messages on my Instagram that were just very bizarre and strange and accusing me of all kinds of falseness and conspiracy. And this built and built and built and built for over a month. And really, it's not just me that was involved. It was my staff who was harassed and attacked. They received Instagram messages, Facebook messages. Then it started to appear that images of children and other people were being taken from social media and blasted throughout the internet with this insane conspiracy idea filled with just lies about this impossible international conspiracy of human traffickers involving Hillary Clinton.
Oh my goodness. And you're a Democratic donor. There's nothing illegal about that.
No.
Doesn't make you a pedophile or somebody who's part of a child sex ring. One of the pictures that Trey showed in the report, people have been pointing to, well, look at, this is evidence. There's a child with their hands taped down. And you say there's a very simple explanation for that.
Yeah, I'm very glad that you've had us on today. It's an incredible thing. We've invited your cameras into the restaurant because people have all of these ideas, and people use social media. This is a picture of my godchild in a completely innocent place, very happily playing with her sister. Her sister's taped her hands. Her parents are there. I put this on my Instagram with their approval. Right there, it sits there on the internet for a year and a half, and people start building these lies and falsities about innocent people and then spreading this image over the internet.
When people talk about fake news, a lot of folks just roll their eyes like, whatever, people will figure it out. The truth is they don't always figure it out. And someone could have been killed inside of your restaurant for no good reason other than people like Alex Jones fanned a conspiracy theory that even the DC police say has no basis in fact.
Yes, it's a pack of lies, and it's dangerous. What happens is this person was inspired to drive across 4 state lines with an assault rifle and enter a family-friendly restaurant at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. So you can imagine the fear that must have been felt by these people, and this is real consequences. My staff lives in fear. My staff are the bravest people I've ever met, and we are trying to make sure that they're safe and do their job. Imagine someone coming to your workplace with an assault rifle.
And to be accused of being a pedophile because you have emails that talk about pizza. When you run a pizza parlor, they're going to be emails like, well, the word pizza seems out of place. It's really gone down the rabbit hole, but you tell me whether this has affected your business, and separate and apart from the fact that no one was injured, whether there have been real life consequences to you and your customers and your staff as a result of, again, the DC police are saying this is fake.
Thank you. It's true. Yes, it's like being terrorized. It's been over a month of daily death threats to me, hundreds of phone calls to the restaurant, asking for all kinds of wild things like ordering a cheese pizza, something that we just do. We're a pizza place, a family-friendly pizza place. We've been in existence for 10 years in the same location. So it was difficult and shocking. Now, our community has rallied around us. So we have people coming in. There's families and kids. We're there. We have private security. We're trying to make sure that our staff feels safe, that our community feels safe, that our customers feel safe.
What's the bottom line quickly? What's the takeaway? What needs to change?
I think there has to be some way of breaking these things up. It's impossible that this news can go from one person to the next in a grand conspiracy theory, and there's no reporting, no ability to do anything.
I know Reddit has banned this topic on its website. Slowly but surely, those who help ban it are trying to dial it back out of the safety, out of concerns for the safety of those who have been endangered by
Really, this could happen to anyone. It's not just us. It's any single person.
I know you said to our producers, it's all so surreal until the gun comes in. Wow.